Christmas is coming up, guys, so you would most likely be giving some sort of gift to your employees, clients, or your accountant. I like alcohol, by the way. Giving a gift to your client or employee or your accountant does result to some sort of tax consequences. So the three main taxes that we need to deal with when it comes to gifts is FBT, Fringe Benefits Tax, GST, Goods and Services Tax, and Income Tax. But firstly, what is FBT? When you give an employee a benefit, usually what the ATO recognizes is that could have been a form of a wage or money, but instead you gave it to them as a gift or a benefit. So as a result, the tax office wants to tax that amount, and usually that benefit is taxed at 47%. So the other type of tax that gets affected as well is your GST. So normally what happens is you spend money and you make purchases for your business. You get to claim a GST credit back on anything that has GST on it. So when you do buy a gift or you spend money on entertainment and you give it to your employees or clients, you could sometimes claim a GST back on those expenses. The last thing is when you do spend money for your business and it's related to your business, you also get to claim that expense for income tax deduction on your business. So if you make such and such dollars and you spend money, that money that you spend gets to be claimed against that income. But the first things first, what is entertainment versus what is non-entertainment? It's always important to work out what is what because that affects your FBT liability. So if you're giving your employees food, drink, or recreation, then that is entertainment. So a non-entertainment cost would be a gift of alcohol, Christmas hampers, a gift voucher. So how does this gift that you're providing affect the taxes that are listed before? If it's entertainment, if it's under $300, so let's assume that you spent $250 on a ticket, or maybe you've paid $250 for a Christmas party for that person, which is an employee, it is actually exempt from FBT because it's minor and infrequent. And then you got income tax. So you don't get to claim an income tax deduction for anything that's under $300. You also don't get to claim a GST credit for that $250 entertainment that you spent on your employee. However, if it is under $300 and it's non-entertainment, so instead you bought a bottle of alcohol for your employee and it costs you $100, you actually also don't have to pay FBT. But because it's a gift and non-entertainment, it's tax deductible for income tax purposes. It's also possible for you to claim GST if there is GST on that particular product that you purchased for your employee. If it's over $300, the unfortunate thing about this is that FBT does apply because it's not minor anymore. It doesn't matter if it's entertainment or non-entertainment, the tax for FBT purposes would still apply. The good thing about this, although you're paying FBT and it's over $300, you get to claim a tax deduction on this and you also get to claim the GST credit back. So it's a bit different when it comes to when it's over $300 as opposed to when it's under $300. So I've been just explaining to you how entertainment and gifts work for employees, but you also do give your clients or your accountants a gift as well. So how does that work? If it's entertainment for a client, then no FBT applies because you're not dealing with an employee to employer relationship, it's just to a client. However, because it's entertainment, you don't get a GST claim and you don't get a tax deduction as a result. If it's non-entertainment, there's no FBT as well, but it's tax deductible and you do get to claim a GST credit for that expense. Basically, most of the time, if you're paying for an employee or you're paying for a client, non-entertainment costs are quite beneficial for tax purposes. More than likely, no FBT will apply if it's under $300. You get a tax deduction for it and you get a GST credit. So these are the main things you need to look at. Is it entertainment or non-entertainment? Is it under $300? And what taxes apply? So is it FBT, income tax, or GST that applies? So think about this before you start splurging on your not accountant, employees and clients.